Greetings, YouTube. It's so good to be back. I was only gone for about 72 hours, but I missed my studio. I missed broadcasting. Thank you to everybody who watched videos that I attempted to either post on my channel that I recorded before I left, or from my studio laptop, which is a fancy way of saying like a USB microphone and a $15 plug. It's still nice that I can date somebody who supports my YouTube career even when I'm on the road. And I was, and continue to be, so behind. Evizone messages I've got to get through. Most of my Twitter messages I have to get through. Line, email, you name it. And I'll be trying to do that mostly today on Sunday. But it is so rare to see two videos that are polar opposites in terms of the MCOC jackpot spectrum, and yet so, and I mean so, similar in terms of both good and bad luck. And I just have to say, this is the kind of thing that makes you think, are you kidding me? And this is also why you record everything, because you just never know if you're going to be able to make it in a video. I will say that we're going to start in a positive end for Mr. Archon, because Valkyrie broke the prestige updates with where she is now ranked. Now, MCOC has made it a tradition now, I should say Kabam through MCOC has made it a tradition, to have a lot higher prestige champs come in that are new to get people to chase them, even if they're not great. Now, Valkyrie might be great, I don't know. But 6 stones, of course, are also highly rare, because it's not just enough to take a 6-star up, but it's, of course, most importantly, to awaken that 6-star and to max sig them. So here we have half of what I purchased and ultimately failed at opening. The 5 shots for 6-star Valkyrie, and this is Team Pop for the win, and such an amazing story. This is an MCOC jackpot. This is why we open crystals. This is why we do what we do. This is the best end of the spectrum. We will go to Twitter to find the worst end of the spectrum. And I am always so incredibly thankful for when you all tag me in things. But Mr. Tyrant, or at iTyrantTZ, thank you, for better or for worse, for tagging me in this Abyss Nexus video. I want to remind you all of the top 10 Cosmic Champions as of the latest poll vote on my channel this month. Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Null, Corvus, Hyperion, Venom, Captain Marvel Movie, Angela, King Groot, and Odin. Those are the top 10. Black Bolt, Nova, and Carnage, not on that list, right? Not on the top of the list. Now, Vision Arcus next, also not on that list. That's not to say these aren't good champions, but this is not why you explore the Abyss. And I would think with this class that the odds of not pulling one of the 10 should be impossible. But so far, we have not seen one of the top 10. Now, Nova was an honorable mention, but not top 10. Super Scroll, also borderline honorable mention, but not for the top 10 of the class. The champion, no. Venom is the only member in the top 10 of this poll, but he's already awakened on this account. Inferior Iron Man is, at this point, such a forgettable nuisance that it's hard to even quantify the relevancy or lack thereof of that champion. And then you have Odin, who does make the top 10 at number 10, but he's also already awakened. And yes, Groot. That is, for all intents and purposes, of what you could get in that 10-champion class-based Nexus Exploration Crystal, the worst luck we have ever seen in the history of the community. No Hercules, no Cosmic Ghost Rider, no Null, no Corvus, no Hyperion, no Captain Marvel Movie, no Angela, no King Groot, no Medusa, no Cersei, Venom Pool, Icarus. I don't know what to say, other than the fact that this just goes to show you that 10 champion Nexus crystals are really fun on paper, but that doesn't mean you can't still get scammed. So, I don't know how to end this video, but I do know that they both had one thing in common, and that was the best and worst things I saw so far messaged to me all weekend. Thank you both for submissions. I'm sorry that they were polar opposite endings. For the record, I was waiting for him to select who he chose, and it didn't even appear because I'm pretty sure this guy blacked out right after hitting the record button.